Hello, my name is Isabel, and this is my Eureka Stockade Eye Movie. I hope you enjoy.
The Eureka Stockade was a very important event in Australian history that happened in the 1850s in Ballarat, Victoria, Australia. Life on the goldfields. Life for the miners was hard. The majority of miners couldn't afford food or clothes and didn't find gold or enough to live on. Police checked the licenses so much that many bushrangers could easily come in and take things from the poor miners, and the bushrangers wouldn't get arrested for it. Lots of battles also happened on the goldfields with fellow miners. Many miners tried to steal other miners' land, so they had to protect their land. The gold licenses. All of the miners despised of gold licenses. They hated the long queues, and the license hunts happened way too often. And most importantly, the cost. It was way too much. In fact, the exact price was 30 shillings a month, which for most miners was hard to pay. The punishments were just as bad. If you didn't pay or have your license on you, you would get tied up to a tree or your tent. The lead up and the battle. James Scobie and his other miner friends were at Bentley's hotel where they were very drunk. They asked for another drink, but James Bentley, the owner, said they were too drunk and ended up having a fight where Scobie was clubbed to death by Bentley. Bentley was ordered a trial but was not found guilty because he was a friend of the judge. The miners were furious because Bentley had gotten away with murder. So they burnt down his hotel, but the troopers didn't try to stop them because there were way too many miners there. Bentley was ordered a new trial with a different judge and was found guilty, and 3 miners were arrested. Next, there was a huge meeting at Bakery Hill, held by Timothy Hayes, where the miners gathered around a fire and were encouraged to throw their miners' licenses in the fire. Immediately after that, they ran a major license check. After that, there was another meeting where Timothy ran away and Peter Lalor stepped up. He stood on a log with his pistol in his hand and swore an oath, then raised the flag they had made. Peter Lalor became the new leader and took Timothy's place. Next, they went to build a stockade that took 2 days to build. 2nd of December, the night of the battle, there was 1,500 miners ready to fight, but in the morning only 120 miners were still there. There were 300 troopers, and in 20 minutes the troopers won. 34 miners were injured and 22 miners were killed. 5 troopers were also killed. The consequences of the rebellion. 4 months after the rebellion, the law was changed. These were the changes. The miner's license was replaced by a miner's right, and with a miner's right, you would be able to vote. The price dropped to only 1 shilling a year, which brought down the queues problem, and the troopers checked the licenses less often. Peter Lalor. Peter Lalor joined the gold rush and ended up taking the place from Timothy Hayes and became the leader of the miners by swearing his oath. Peter Lalor led the miners into a battle, but unfortunately came out with a badly wounded arm. Later on, Peter Lalor was elected into Parliament alongside with John Humphrey. Conclusion. Therefore, you should now know how important this event was in Australian history and have been informed on all the facts and database.